I love this thing. Nice timer.
Good afternoon, James Street community. Good afternoon, Alberto. How are you doing this afternoon?
Hello, Luis. I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
Fantastic. As we are about to start now with our AMA session, welcome to James Street and Jim Network. James Street is one of the fastest developing financial districts in the metaverse all over the world. Yes, my name is Luis. Every Friday, we host an AMA session to keep you informed, educated, updated, and even answering your questions regarding to Jim Network and Jim Street, the metaverse. So on these AMA sessions, we currently cover one of the hottest blockchain solution topics, which is the metaverse. The industry that they are talking about is looking at over $8 trillion industry as of now. So today we are here to help to share with you amongst the developments and the updates that are taking place within Jim Network. And I'm joined by Alberto here with us this afternoon to talk to you. So if you have a question, please remember to comment on the session here on this live AMA session video, or you can text on the Telegram group, and our team will gladly assist you ASP. So today we are here again to once more time to update you on what is happening. There are a lot of exciting stuff that is taking place within Jim Network and Street right now, and on the opportunities that are on board. Okay, so I'm excited because we have a number of solutions that are being implemented currently. As you all are aware, last week we spoke about the simplified onboarding of members, of community members within Jim Street, and that includes an opportunity for you to have an account with Jim Network, Jim, without even having, without going via mask or add your email address, your password, or your social media account, which is your Facebook or your like Facebook, Twitter, or so. So your account to be able to log in or to register with Jim Street. So this is an opportunity for all of us to participate in, and not anyone being left out. Remember, we're in an era of, as last sessions we spoke about the networks. Google is a network, it's a data network. We have Facebook, it's a data, it's a social network. We have all these, Uber, which is a transport network. And we spoke about the importance of having one individual or one user coming on board. The fact that we have that one user coming on board in Jim Street is that that user is adding value in the network or in the ecosystem, Jim Street, right? So this is very important and system designer Alberto, who is with us today, they saw it important that we come up with a solution, must have a solution that is simplified to onboard users, right? So with this simplified implementation, ladies and gentlemen, there will be a number of additional changes, which is number one, the crypto payments will be implemented. First round. Okay.
Esta sería la clave.
The first crypto payments that will be added first round will be Bitcoin and Ethereum. Sorry, this is South Africa. We get loading, so as we speak right now, the electricity. But anyway, let's proceed. So with crypto payments, ladies and gentlemen, an opportunity to buy your land parcels within Jim Street and your miners using Bitcoin, or you'll be able to make payments using Ethereum, okay? And more will be added after this to see if this works very well and it works for you and everyone else and the people that you invite to come on board. And after that, the second phase, when it comes to the payment processor, they will be adding the credit card payments. So you will be able to use your credit card to make a payment in order to purchase your land parcel and to get your miners on board. So ladies and gentlemen, in the near future, you will be able to use your debit card in order to make payments within Jim Street. So I'm so excited, Alberto. Last week you touched on a very important aspect regarding the additional users coming on board and adding value. How do you think, what were your thoughts when we discussed about the simplified onboarding process, like what is being implemented right now with the developers? What's your take on this? How will it help the community and the users coming on board within Jim Street? Alberto.
Yes, well, I mean, of course, it's important to make this as simple as possible. I think one of the things that the project has always been doing for the users is to increase the simplicity, to increase the usability, the utility, and the let's say the UX, the user experience of every user. Because of course, the easier it is for everybody to use, the easier it will be for everybody to use, and the more people will be able to use it. And of course, as more people use it, better value comes for everybody. So yes, I think this is one of the examples where the project has been listening to the audience, to the users, and doing well, paying attention to to their requests. And this was one of the requests that, of course, came some time ago, and the developers have been working hard at this, trying to make it easier for everybody. And yes, last week we talked about the impact of new users coming into the system. As I said, of course, the more users come into the system, the better the value, and the better the utility and the usability of the system for everybody. And yeah, this is one way in which more users can arrive in a very simple manner, because nothing in the system changed, only the entrance. Let's say the entry now is easier for everybody.
Awesome, Alberto. Thank you so much for that. As you heard for yourself, the importance of having users coming on board through the simplified method. And now we have the next topic here, where we have the Vault update activated, meaning that now those who had claimed their rewards, who claimed their reward on their back offices, they are receiving their alpaca interest. Remember, our smart contract is connected to alpaca, and we use alpaca services to earn interest, and that's basically important for you to understand. And we will talk about that in the next coming calls in detail like we did in the past. So if you have an account with a deposit on the vault, I'll show you the example live here. Please make sure that you click claim, not the button that says claim all, but there is another button at the bottom where it says claim GymNet or whatever. Just click it to activate your smart contract so that it can be updated and be able to communicate with the smart contract that does that is connected to Alpaca Finance. So please make sure that you do this. And not only that, we will have an updated, there will be an update again that is being implemented when it comes to in the system for those who are doing the affiliate, okay? This is done to reduce the amount or the percentage of fees, okay? So that the fees are reduced. At the moment, you find that most affiliates, they will say, oh, the fees are too high. I had to pay $1, I had to pay 50 cents, I had to pay $3 for the, just to get my commissions claimed out, you know. So ladies and gentlemen, there is a solution that is being implemented as we speak right now. So stay put and be informed regarding to this. Okay, now I want to show you how to do your claim within the vault. Okay, let me look into my other account, the demo account. Okay, so it's very important that you make sure that you claim you come here, claim gym. Remember, it's the dashboard and then the vault. Okay, so this is where you come to the vault, and then you claim your gym token. All right. Okay. So remember, when you click claim GymNet, it takes you to the smart contract, to the MetaMask or Trust Wallet to confirm the transaction. So this is what just happened, okay? So now you avoid claiming the claim all button. So you just go to claim GymNet or claim BNB just to activate your smart contract, ladies and gentlemen. So basically, this is how you do it. It's all about you claiming your to activate your smart contract so that it can be updated and you'll be able to receive your Alpaca Finance rewards, which is the WBNB rewards. That is your interest. Okay, so let's proceed to the next point of the day. Okay, so number 3, we had an exciting competition or contest, the street which contest that took place in the month of December. Okay, that had a reward or a giveaway up to $100,000, ladies and gentlemen. So we had cash prize that already were already paid. Okay, they are already paid. Those who are winners, congratulations to you, and thank you for taking action, and thank you for all that, for your hard work and dedication to make sure that you participate, not only to get money for yourself and not only to get the land parcels, but also to add value in the network, in Gym Network or Gym Street ecosystem by sharing this opportunity and even inviting other people to participate in the contest, in this $100,000 contest. Okay, so the prizes, the cash prize were paid, all of them, and then the land NFT were credited to everyone. Okay, so if you are one of the winners, I don't know, were you part of the winners of the contest? If yes, you will be able to get your, you will be able to log into your back office and get your land parcels in your wallet. Okay. So with that being said, I want to just quickly share this with you, ladies and gentlemen, so that you see that it's not all about just a mere say, but this is a real opportunity that other people maximized and really made, or they had an opportunity to make money. Okay. So let me show you quickly the winners of our contest. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had our giveaway up to $100,000. That is our December giveaway. Jim Street is one of the amazing communities, and is one of the amazing projects right now, because we are building the metaverse, the financial district in the metaverse, something that no one has. Okay. And this is one of the top-notch technology in the blockchain, and the team behind here, it's amazing. Hundreds of years of experience, the team combined. Okay. So we have our winners here. The number one is Kesar Garcia, who won the $2,500 and 30 land parcels. Okay. So these are winners of the giveaway, the December giveaway. Okay. The $100,000 giveaway. If your name is here, and if you are not aware of, if you are part of the winners, please go to our Telegram channel, check this PDF, and see if you are part of the winners. All right. So I am so grateful, and I would like to say once more time, congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to all, to everyone that who participated and took action in this contest. So as it just said, that is up to 400 that are winning here. Given to the community. To utilize this in order for you to even to create your passive income in the next coming few months and years to come. Okay. So thank you so much for participating in this, and congratulations, because you took action. You deserve it. Okay. You deserve it. You deserve it. So let's go on to the next slide for the day. So if you have a question, ladies and gentlemen, please kindly share on the chat box here, and I will go through it later, and we will see what we will see how to answer you on that. And another exciting news here, ladies and gentlemen, is that the Cash FT card is coming soon. We are almost there. Everything back end is being tested now and again on a daily basis. Pressure put in to see it can handle everything and it can do what it's supposed to do properly. So with Cash FT debit card, you will be able to purchase this soon. So what you can do currently, you prepare yourself, make sure that you can save yourself $10 to $35,000 in order to purchase the card that you want and that you deserve. So right now we are on the final stages of the release or the launch of our NFT, of our Cash FT lifestyle card that will enable you to spend your cryptocurrency wherever you travel to or wherever you stay. Okay, so you'll be able to use this card, and you'll have other services, VIP services, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine being an individual where you sit at home and and you have your own private banker, and you say to the private banker, you don't even have to pick a call, or you don't have to say much, but you just take your mobile phone and you text and say, hey, I want a flight going to Dubai, and on such a date to such a date. Please get me the best business class. Give me a best first class to Dubai on such and such a date at a good discount, all right? While you are sitting at home, right? So you will have that opportunity to do that with our Cash NFT Lifestyle Debit Card opportunity service that will be added. So you will love it, ladies and gentlemen. You will love this product, and you will love the service behind it. Imagine having your own banker. When you are just where you are, you just instruct the banker and say, hey, I might be traveling and I want so much money in my bank account in terms of, I'm generalizing in the traditional finance, right? You just say, hey, I want 10,000 US dollars. Please organize for me 10,000 US dollars. I am traveling to Europe, I'm traveling to Switzerland, I'm traveling to United States. Please make sure that get me this. You don't have to go to the bank. You don't have to book and do this alone and explain yourself to anyone, but the private banker does everything for you. Imagine if you had such services with Cash FT, the product and the service that is coming on board. Indeed, you will love it because you are a VIP. You are a very important person. You deserve to be treated at that level with a 5-star service or 7-star service that will enable you to be able to focus on what matters the most, and the little details that are like this, where you are looking for a hotel to where you are traveling, a good hotel at a cheaper price or a discounted price. You will have that person at your fingertips, whereby they will be able to support you and get what you want. So you love this service, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure that you prepare yourself to get our Cash FT debit card. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited, as you can see, and I have one thing for sure. When you get your debit card, the Cash FT debit card, you get it with the land passes. So the amount of your purchase of the debit card is far much lesser compared to the land passes that you would receive in return. Believe you me or not, but what you will get, the value you will get in purchasing our Cash FT card is outstanding. It's far much than what you will be able to spend in order for you to get the card, right? So let's move on to the next point, ladies and gentlemen, which is exciting. Number 5, we have a Japan community, a metaverse that Jim Street has acquired, okay? This is a huge community, all right? So ladies and gentlemen, here we will have this community joining us in Jim Street, and this community is acquired to come again to be part of Jim Street. So Jim Street has acquired this metaverse and the community to come on board and join us. So more news will be added, and you will receive the details in the next coming few days. You will know, and more information will be shared in the next coming days, ladies and gentlemen. So as you can see for yourself, that the name is not yet revealed. It will be revealed in the next coming week or so, to see the amazing work that Jim Street team is putting in to make sure that each and every one of us grow together. As you heard for yourself, the more people we have coming on board, the more users come on board, the more value comes on in the community. So this is done, ladies and gentlemen, to help us grow more. So Jim Street has acquired this community to enable us to grow our metaverse, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for this again, for those who are still with us and believing in what we are doing. So from where we are, I will ask Alberto again to touch on the gym price and all we saw for ourselves in the past few days. The gym price going up and increasing in the past 30 days. Okay, so today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about the new format that has been implemented within Jim Street. Okay, the new format of our presentation that has been added. Okay, let me do this. Sorry about that. Let me go to our presentation here slide. Okay, so there's been a change in our webinar format, and that change, it seems like it has attracted a lot of people. It has increased the number of people that join our Zoom calls and attend our meetings, the online Zoom call meetings. So, so we have the teams in Korea, Japan. So on top of the community from Japan, we will have the other community from Japan added on from the Japan metaverse that Jim Street has acquired. Okay, so with that, and we have Germany. These are the biggest community within Jim Street at the moment, as you all aware. And we'll be launching other markets soon. We'll be launching Philippines, India more, and we'll be launching Africa. So make sure that you stay tuned, and you will see for yourself what we are building in the next coming 5 years. You will say, thank you for taking that leap of faith to say, I want to be part of this vision, and I want to do whatever I can to make it become a reality. Okay, so we have people liking our webinar format, the new webinar format, and more attendees are joining. And that means that the more people come to learn more about Jim Street and to learn more about the services that Jim Street is bringing in the marketplace, in the blockchain, with this metaverse that is being built, we find that the increase of sales is actually going like this, okay? Like this. That's the benefit of it. And the result of the increase in sales, it means that more buy and buying of the GMNet token, right? And that means that the price of our token price has been going up. So with that being said, I will invite our system designer, Alberto, to give up the heads up on the price increase that we have been seeing and witnessing in the past few weeks up to date. Alberto.
Yes. Well, I mean, I think overall it's a very simple process, right? It's in this project, you know, there are a few tens of developers working every day. There is also a big and very important team of strategists and professionals in every department making decisions. And of course, the work doesn't stop. Now, this work non-stopping and all this investment and all this effort, you know, put into the project, of course, means that at some point, well, the product, the service, the vision come together, and the users start appreciating, well, what is happening there. So this is eventually reflected in the price. What we haven't seen before in terms of price appreciating, price going up. Now it's happening, and it can be seen by everybody in the market. Of course, the only reason why the price goes up instead of going down is because there's more people buying than people selling. So, as I said, it's a very simple dynamic, the one that takes the price to go up. In this case, in the case of GMNet specifically, what we can further explain is that since the project is counts or has these tools for buy and burn, the more users that come into the platform, the higher the price for the token. Everything else is staying constant. And of course, this comes back to what I was saying. Yes, the price wasn't performing well before, but despite that, the team, the people, everybody continued to work to try to make a better product. And this better product is now being, let's say, rewarded by users who decide to use this platform, who decide to trust the system, with their time and attention, and that this is being reflected in the price. But yes, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a very simple buy, more buyers than sellers dynamic, the one that takes the price to where we stay at the moment. I think I saw the price graph shared by Timo the other day that showed that the price had gone up something like 76% in the space of a few weeks. So yeah, very remarkable, and I think it speaks of the work being done and the dynamics of buy and burn working precisely as they should. So yeah, I think it's a very interesting time now. Luis, that was all I could say, I think.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Alberto, as you say, it's an interesting time of Gem Street right now and GemNet token. As you can see, the positive results because of the increase of the users and the number of sales in our land parcels, right? So with that being said, we have an announcement once more again. As you all are aware, we've got our new year promotion whereby you are able to save up to 60%. Yes, you heard me very well, up to 60%. Now, the question is, you might be asking yourself, when is the end of the sale? The sale is ending in 3 days to come. So if you haven't maxed or utilized this opportunity to buy land parcels at a discounted price, you have the opportunity in the next coming 3 days to purchase the land parcels at a cheaper price. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the next coming 3 days, we are coming to that end where we are having this promotion. Okay, so please make sure that if you have missed or if you haven't bought the land parcels at this discounted price, make sure that you do whatever you can in the next coming 3 days and get yourself the land parcels up to 60% discount. Yes, 60% discount. So the new year, as we spoke about this, the New Year's promotion is ending in 3 days, and you have the opportunity to purchase your land parcels at discounts. For example, here, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to purchase the $601 USD land parcels, you can purchase it now because you are saving up to 36%. Up to 36%. That is based on the amount of the original amount of the land parcels. The land parcels one at the moment is $116, right? But you are getting 3 land parcels here plus 12 miners, okay, which is far much more than $600. So you are here to save, and at the same time creating your own passive income with the miners, virtual miners that you'll be purchasing, and you get one upgrade within your land parcels. Okay, and the most interesting one is this one, where you are purchasing up to 60%. You are saving up to 60%. You didn't get me. I said you are saving 60%. And with this $11,323, you are purchasing land parcels. Not only land parcels, you are purchasing virtual miners. Not only virtual miners, you are getting upgrade of 25 land, of 25 miners, okay? So you are getting 90 land parcels, and you are getting 360 miners. Yep, you get me well. You heard me very well. So with just $11,000, you are only able to buy the land parcels here. You see what I'm talking about? So additionally, you are getting land miners, virtual miners, which is 360 virtual land virtual miners, and 25 upgrades of your in your land parcels. So ladies and gentlemen, this is no brainer. This is an opportunity given to you to maximize and make sure that you take advantage and utilize this giveaway opportunity to you. So 3 days time, this was coming to an end. Have you bought your own land parcels at a discount? Have you bought your own land parcels at a discount? Sorry. So ladies and gentlemen, you are getting all these discounted prices, and you are saving from the regular prices, which are these ones. Okay, so you can compare for yourself from $25,000 from $500. Sorry, you are saving, and you are getting this at $360. And here you are saving from $28,000. You are getting this super bundle at $11,322. What else do you want? So you have an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to purchase these land parcels at an amazing giveaway price. Okay, so you have this opportunity right now to purchase these land parcels in the next coming 3 days at an amazing discount. If you can see here, the land parcels, which are 240 land parcels, you buy them at $17,000. But if you utilize the super bundle, ladies and gentlemen, you are getting 360 land parcels at $11,000. I hope it makes sense to you. You have an opportunity to maximize and be wise to take advantage of this giveaway promotion that is taking place that ends in 3 days to come. Okay, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we have the World Stake Center launching soon. The World Stake Center is launching soon, and please stay tuned and make sure that you stay updated to learn more how you will be able to maximize this service in order to earn interest on your cryptocurrencies, on your cryptocurrency or your digital assets, in order to earn that interest for yourself. So you have an opportunity here, ladies and gentlemen, once more again to say, I have this cryptocurrency and it's just sitting on my wallet, and you can be able to deposit here and stake it in order to interest on annually basis. So with that being said, now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say thank you once more again for joining us today. I'm not sure if there's anyone who has a question. Let me check. In the meantime, and I would like to say to you, we are still growing, and we are building. We are coming to a number of cities. We are coming. There are preparations to come to Dubai, so to Korea. There are preparations to come to Japan. There are preparations to come to Philippines. So the team is working every day and now and then to make sure that they come and see you in person in your city. So once we have launched in other cities, I know India, we are preparing the communities, and once we have the community there, you will see Jim Street team coming to India soon, and you might be seeing Jim Street soon in your city or in your country when you put a little bit of an effort. And we look forward, even after the launch of the African market, our Jim Street team will come to wherever we'll be hosting our event. So if you are in Africa right now, I will urge you to just make sure that you stay tuned and be informed and updated on what is coming and the launch of the market, so that you position yourself to be amongst the first pioneers in Africa. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. If you have something to say or something to add, there are no questions on the chat box. Alberto.
Well, I don't see any questions either. So I guess we can close it here. But yes, just remind everybody of well, the continuous work that is being done by the project, to improve. And as you said, there are also some offline events happening soon in different parts of the world. So it's not only investment in terms of development that is taking place. There's investment in many different ways. And just some updates that will come soon. You spoke of all of them. I think soon we will also have the opportunity to talk about the interest rates and by the different cash FT project, cash FT plans. So that will be interesting once we can discuss that. And yes, in general, I think a very good update, and we're looking forward to seeing what happens next week. Thank you, Luis.
Thank you, Alberto. Ladies and gentlemen, as you heard for yourself from the system designer, Alberto, we are working, and the developers are working 24/7 to make sure that the services are delivered on time in the next coming few days and few weeks, where we are launching more products and more services for you. So with that being said, I would like to say, as you all are aware, we are in the midst of the global paradigm shift, which is to decentralization and the blockchain technology. Now we are talking about the metaverse, where we have the virtual world or digital, where we will be able to own digital assets, right? So we have Jim Street here as our one of financial district metaverse in the world, is the one of the biggest and the fastest developed technologies of blockchain projects right now. We are all aware that this is a big project. It's not a baby, it's not a small project. And if we study the biggest companies today in the world, the biggest companies in the world are networks, right? So we have Ethereum network, which is the supercomputing network, right? So now we have the financial district metaverse network, which is Jim Street. And not only that, we do have a lot of networks like Filecoin. Filecoin is a file storage network, right? And not only the file storage network, we still have the new technology, which is the financial district metaverse, which is our network, the Jim Street network. And not only that, we find that we've got the biggest companies like Amazon, the retail network, okay? And on top of that, Jim Street was founded as one of the biggest or the newest technology in terms of the financial district metaverse network. That we are working on right now. And we are communicating and building this community together with you, right? And we have the biggest social medias like Facebook, Instagram. These are social media networks, right? And we have our own financial district network, which is Jim Street. Okay, this gives me goosebumps. We have Bitcoin, the value network or money network. Okay, when you heard about Bitcoin, what did you do? Did you take action? When it was on its discovery phase, what did you do? Were you skeptical or were you scared? Were you afraid? what came to your mind? But as for me, I know that I missed the discovery phase of Bitcoin, okay? But I cannot miss the metaverse discovery phase. We have Jim Street today, which is our metaverse network, okay? And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, many big, I can write a book, I can say it whole night, the biggest companies in the world now, organizations and networks. Networks are ecosystems where each additional user that joins adds value to the network, right? So ladies and gentlemen, I would urge you that let's take this word out there to as many people as we can. Wherever you are, it doesn't take your effort. You can share it on your Twitter, you can share it, or you can go to Jim Street Twitter page, or you can just share. Instead of writing and trying to figure out what to say, you can share what is already posted there. You can go to Jim Street Instagram page and you can share all that you want with your friends, with whoever, because we want as many users to come on board. Remember, each additional user that joins adds value to the ecosystem of Jim Street. So ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, we'd like to say thank you once more time. Have a magnificent and incredible weekend. Looking forward to seeing you next week, same time, same place. And don't forget that never forget that from Tuesday up to Friday, we have daily Zoom calls based on the country that you are from. We do have daily Zoom calls with the narrators. When it's Korea, there is a Korean webinar. Japan, there's a Japanese. China, there's Chinese. There is all these, and Germany. So make sure that you stay tuned and get to be part of these Zoom calls to learn more about Jim Street and to learn more about the products and the services that we offer. For now, as for me, I'd like to say thank you for joining us and have a brilliant weekend. Alberto, the last word to say bye to the community.
Yeah, thank you, Luis. Well, you said it all. It's a very interesting time. It's a very interesting community. The project continues to invest in all different ways into the growth, and yeah, we will see as time passes. You know what kinds of updates can be made. But yeah, exciting times, and we will be seeing each other next week.
Thank you, Alberto. Jim Street community and Jim Network community, bye for now. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. And remember to share with as many people as you can so that they get to know what's happening in our community and what is coming. Have a brilliant